I feel that athletes and artists, there's so many similarities. The creativity that you have to tap into to make decisions on the fly, this drive in you to go after what you want. I'm Allison Hueman, and this is how I get in the zone. Making art was just always a part of who I am. 18 months old, I was already drawing on walls. 5 years old, when I was in kindergarten, was when I realized that I actually had a talent for it. Everyone was saying, oh, she's gonna be an artist. There was this drive that I had, this hunger. Whether you're an artist or an athlete, to live life with passion, this is something that you can't get rid of. I do have a little bit of a studio ritual. It's really all about just creating the environment, the atmosphere. By practicing in my sketchbook, I do start to get in the zone. I have so many ideas. I try to go as fast as I can to get it all out. They all come back to this very foundational way that I paint, which is improvised, free-flowing, freestyling, but they all require something different. By the time that I actually get to the canvas, I can just let go and just be as chaotic as I want. Creating art for me is very physical. The motion, the flow of it all. A lot of it is just experimentation. I really love to use spray paint, acrylic. They dry fast, and I could just keep building on top and building on top until I get the desired result. That's really just the most magical part. The papaya really pops when I put it on top of blue. They're complementary colors. It's really an organic process of trial and error. You want to be open to feedback so that you can get to the goal of making something good. A big part of it is regrouping, reevaluating, stepping back, just figuring out what the next steps are. Yeah, that looks good. Really like the way this is looking. When I'm in the zone, it's almost like a trance, really, especially when I'm working on something really big. I can really lose myself in these little details, the colors and the forms. It's all encompassing. It's a nice and interesting place to be. I feel that athletes and artists, there's so many similarities. The creativity that you have to tap into to make decisions on the fly, this drive in you to go after what you want. As far as knowing it's done, I don't know. It's a feeling. It's a feeling that you get. It's like, oh, that's what it looks like. And sometimes it's like, oh, that's what it looks like. I like to call this my trophy wall. These are a lot of the collaborations I've done. When you're down in the dumps, you gotta remind yourself that you're still a badass. So. If I experience a win where I either sell a piece or I book a project that's a big deal, I really only celebrate for 30 minutes, and then I'm already thinking about the next project, the next show. I feel like the people that I can relate to the most also have that mindset of how we're gonna make this next thing happen. It's just keep it moving, keep it moving.